Hello, and welcome. Welcome to my stream. Tonight we're going to be doing some raw play footage of Darktide, Warhammer 40k Darktide. It is a horde clearing team shooter. Alright. So this stream is Master of None. I am Vizier. And we will be playing Damnation Auric, possibly Havoc missions. We don't know which. It's just going to be sort of fly by the seat of our pants and see what happens. So I have been playing the Arbites class primarily since it came out. Released a few days ago. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Right now it's all on sale at Steam, and it's definitely worth it. I say that with about 2,600 hours into this. So it's definitely been able to keep me busy, keep me occupied for quite a long time. That's pretty much how I feel about it.
Sergeant Major Morrow, the situation in Throneside is...
You do have a fine opinion of yourself, don't you? You remind me of my youth.
I will do as you wish.
So primarily what I'm looking at when I when I'm looking for equipment, I pretty much am looking at the stats on the right hand side just to see what its potential is, because they can be upgraded to those levels. I tend to look for the ones that do not have a 60% somewhere in them. Some of them will have a breakdown of 80, 70, something like that. And if it's all above 70, it's something I might be interested in. And typically with the damage, damage being, as close to 80 as possible. And since this is a pretty new class with a new character, I am building his pool of equipment. So sometimes if I just see something that looks good, I'll buy it and sit on it. And this configuration's been working pretty well for me so far. I really like the Arbites Shock Mall. This is what I'm talking about with regard to the stats. You see there's only a couple of them that are 80, the rest are in the 70s, and that's something I prefer. At some point when I find one that's better, I'll use it. But this has been working quite well for me. Does a lot of damage. Its attack pattern is really good. It puts down unarmored and armored alike. It's really good for crowd control, as it throws people around a bit, and it does a lot more damage than the other shock maul. So I find it to be much more useful. And then with the bolt gun, it's kind of hard to go wrong. And we're working on getting some, better curios, but they're not bad. They're not bad right now. We've almost reached the top of those with regard to the numbers. So I had finished off with Auric gameplay yesterday. I think I'm going to just take it down to Damnation for now. Well, the Auric game was a lot of fun. It was just two of us and a couple bots. And we managed to pull it off.
Attention, varlets. The heretics have waylaid a cargo train at Manufactorum HL 1736. This train holds a special consignment pertaining to matters you would not understand, and that I do not care to explain. Your task is to secure the train and forget that you ever undertook this mission. If you do not do so voluntarily, I'm sure that Stephanie will oblige.
What are they doing?
Be afraid, blasphemer.
Don't suppose you lot fancy behaving like real soldiers?
Pound it, pound, reprobate!
Oh, and suddenly this feels like a suicide mission! Crisis 717! This way!
Have arrived. Secure the train. Allow all who stand in your path.
I had to justify getting that ammo pack.
Firstly, varlets, you need to shut down this Skyfire defenses.
Clearing the way!
It seems that we're popular. The cost isn't a problem.
Gotta do a little zigging, a little zagging. I think we better concentrate on the mission.
Unyielding!
Target that gunner! Now! Shotgunner! Heavy attack!
That boss is ready to blow!
Second objective. Deploy landing beacon for support team.
WT is no longer a problem.
Another dead foul!
Can anyone help that Tommy
It's a really bad place to hang out.
A wholesome tide, let's mate.
I commend the efficiency of your purge. Pursue to completion.
Code 459.
It's really kind of low key.
Enough is not controlled! Surrender! Play out the velocity!
Reinforcements are inbound. You may now extract.
I confess I am most curious to see what it is we have uncovered.
Now, sir!
Yeah, maybe we need to bump it up a little bit. Scoreboard's not working. Did they must have had an update. They must have had an update. Alright. So what we're gonna do is pull up Steam. Come on. Alright. Let's see here. And I'm just going to restart it real quick because I prefer to have the mods on, the scoreboard and whatnot. This will only take a second. See if that did it. I'm not sure what they alright. I mean, I should have noticed that it was not working before. Let's see if we can find at least a high intensity damnation. Alright, well, we'll try an orc. Let's go ahead and just do a quick match. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Maelstrom. I don't know. Yeah, let's just try it.
It has been determined
I've been
that
away
a
from the
hidden
game for a minute,
obscura is the source of the heretic's
little
blighted
timid.
stims. District HL 7004 is currently under enemy occupation. Still, I estimate your chances of survival to be excellent.
Maybe overly so.
41%. We will guide you to your destination. You will gather intel and commit glorious sabotage. Is that understood?
Judgment cannot be stopped. I can go. Come, Lex. The war awaits us. We stand together, as we should.
The path opens before us. A maze of activity crackling with potential.
Be assured you do not need to understand his words, Violet. You need only follow the waypoints he assigns.
I have a real tendency to go for resource hunting.
Right here.
That fight could have ended no other way. Nothing else. Crack them down. Texas mine already. This is a humble and united world. We shall restore the sanctity of the Lex Imperialis.
Only if the Lex Abiding stand shoulder to shoulder.
This is the path. Proceed. Proceed.
You are certain.
They are
The
everywhere.
fusion grid's interface knows it is misarranged. Shackled screws between us.
Lamentable, but useful.
You come. Now they no mercy for the blood. I revel in your efficiency, Lexman.
Hey, Gray.
Stand back from that
What's he
barrel!
doing?
The grinding, screaming, shuddering calls you on.
My cat is over here licking my arm.
The walls seethe with rusted, fraying, splintered edges. The motive force bleeds across the terrible blade.
On the down! Out demonstrating! Ready in crowd patrol! Keep moving. The Lex is impatient.
Yes, of course. The Lex is impatient. I'm sure that's the case.
All right. Duty's dead.
A childish attempt at concealment. But then, what should we expect?
Have a care. Something is wrong. Something is...
Of course this is a trap!
Master's gone. God's mercy. Tragedy.
The chamber's madness spread foxward.
We shall forge stronger safeguards. We cannot expect techno-savancy from zoneless strike teams.
Was in my mind also. Let us make it count. The fusion grid anomaly is not far.
Varlets breach the wall with alacrity.
Drag them down. It's minority 1-5. Execute.
Even in death, it's foul.
Make haste. End this torment must we.
Incoming hold.
The door is sealed. I trust it will not remain so, varlets.
Isolate your data interrogator from the Morning Star. Do not permit this place's insanity to spread.
traitors! Nextbreakers have found cover!
Flame grenade!
Do not disrupt the flow of data again. All praise the Omnissiah. Uplink is restored.
Bomber neutral! What's our
Iterative phase is nearing completion.
Sniper! Kill him! Guilty sighted!
Security bypassed. Urgency is recommended.
station?
You are lost.
I am very.
I see the heretics have made free with the local population. It is quite the workforce.
The fate of the unenlightened is not our immediate concern.
There's always a strange smell on the air. Have you noticed? Gunner! They can't stay in cover!
From sight, manifold systems screen, their purpose subverted by crude hands.
I question the wisdom in subjecting yourself to this any longer, Engine Seer.
Then who will remember what was done? Who will avenge it?
to spare Engine Seer KX this sorrow.
Volume 7 special.
Rockburst is coming in!
The sum of your parts is greater than individual. In other words, group up. Hello, my friend.
Texas minorities! Kill!
Rockburst dead!
Have arrived at your destination. Your servo skull shall seek, then shall you destroy.
The servo skull, I shall look to you for a replacement.
Eyes peeled! Watch for a foxhound!
I cannot fault the heretics' ingenuity, though I abhor both their goals and their methods.
It is torment, blasphemy, an affront to the Omnisire.
We have the data required. What is next?
The servo skull impatient proves as to mine. Threading data. Amuse yourselves whilst I analyze.
Data regulation satisfactory. Destruction warranted. Render the marked synthesizers non-functional.
Die with the brain! Get close! Muty neutralized!
I should get back to the squad.
The torment still. The madness recedes. Kindness that cannot be forgotten.
Not all that is lost can be saved, Engine. Stillness is preferable to subversion.
No matter.
First is gone to pieces! A wholesome time to expect!
They have corrupted a refractor field also. Render it inert, must you?
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Practice! Nothing more! One less foul mutant! Target that trapper! Watch out! Hounds closing in! Stay alert!
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
They've terminated! Speak! Outlaws will!
Impressive, I suppose.
Into the teeth of the brave!
I have no further instructions, varlets. You are free to head to extraction. I trust that meets with your approval.
I am the electric instrument! Eliminated! Section's minorities! What for? Kill!
So that's Auric Damnation. I don't feel like we were that pressed. It seems to me that some things have been toned down just a little bit. Used to be a little bit more intense. I think there was something that was a bug where the game master would they had issues with the spawning, never-ending spawning. I mean, it made for very intense games. It was a lot of fun. I would hope that they kind of leave some of that in.
How may I serve?
But I imagine that you start putting on the high intensity designations to the missions, or maybe Auric Maelstrom. What was that? Was a Maelstrom. That was a Maelstrom. There were a lot of people complaining about it being too hard. They were hard. They were definitely hard. But that's what makes it fun. Close. .410 wounds. Oh my god. 14 wound. I typically only like one extra wound. Arbites are pretty defensive, pretty tough, so I mean I might forego the toughness and go for something else. Maybe health.
Can we have one, sir?
Aha! I was wondering when you'd
Okay,
stop
so
by.
A couple more missions. I need to get busy with my melee.
You will perform
I've been using
splendidly, I'm
the
sure.
the bolt gun a little bit over the top. Ooh, it's a high intensity. There's a lot of them. Oh, the Maelstrom is marked. with games like this, I have to.
You've done what
I
more
have to get
generous
out of my
men might
habit
call
of-
commendable work in following the trail of the blighted stims. The next step awaits.
I have a habit
You're
of-
returning to the carnival, to the district surrounding the Cathedral of Messalina Vengeant. Though whatever holiness once touched this area
Some of the more
has long
intense
departed.
games
So far as we
that
can
really
establish,
fun.
the trail leads straight to the
Just need to
cathedral's
stay together
door.
as a team.
Follow that trail to its conclusion and await updates. The Emperor protects.
The air's thick with signals. The Vox interceptor code is struggling to get a fix.
Have patience, Augustine. Havoc takes pride in her work, and for good reason.
If only you were here to operate it. I don't detect Havoc.
Kill that sexist minority! What a fire! Curse, Cyrus! Major neutralized! Major contact! The hound won't trouble us now! Tox Blamus dead! No more fussing! I get an edict! Fulmination! Weapons off! Pacified!
Moment of prophecy approaches. A sibling bond has
There's almost no
power,
excuse for that.
Captain.
Those
It
guys
cannot
should be
be
bumped.
contested.
I have no
Somebody
time
near
for
him.
your mysticism. Alien Christensen is here.
Do as thou wilt, so long as it serves the grandfather.
What did we just hear?
I don't know. Why didn't I know?
I wasted my grenades. Thinking,
Can't win a race! Get close!
there's going to be some in that case.
It's quieter now!
I don't want to get in trouble here, so let me get back over here. Why do I have 6 grenades? I'm not really sure about that. Is that a bug?
But I need to know what's happening in the cathedral.
Trust me, they'll survive. If only to prove you wrong.
Move into position.
Too long have this right been in the making. If it fails, we will have thy soul in recompense.
My soldiers will keep them at bay.
We shall see.
Watch out nearby!
Snipers! Keep fighting!
Your work is not done. Take a breath. We can. Bring everything down! Kill the net gunner! Duty neutralized!
I told you the water was making this. You didn't listen.
Now is not a good time to indulge your obsession.
You said that before. If you hadn't, things might be different.
My campaigns are a little used now.
Good dragon idea! Dragon thing's dead! I'm lost!
Medicate station!
Stop those walkers, Richard Lord! Knife is dead! do?
Oratoma! A cur is growling!
Weapons up! Kill them!
An ambush? I suppose it was inevitable.
We can't get support to you. You'll have to handle it yourself.
Calm down, Augustine.
You're not helping.
God never surrenders!
Havoc great!
Why am I saying so?
You could learn from me. Thou promised us their deaths, Captain.
Send everything. Overwhelm them.
No! The ritual must be protected.
You're dividing our forces.
What thou hast must be sufficient.
Sharpshooter sighting!
Loyalist!
That one!
The cult named themselves Admonition. I should have seen it. And that they were the true architect of this unpleasantness.
Now is not the time for recrimination.
this one! Suppressing fire! Push faster! No need for fancy shots! This way!
Texas Minoris 106 in sight!
For the gods!
No more trouble from that beauty!
Too little was the effort. Much debt.
I can still win this.
Right in. Steel yourselves for whatever you are about to find. What I do know is that the bleakest of heresy musters beyond that door. Prove yourself worthy of Explicator Zola's trust and my indulgence. End it.
I should get back to the squad.
Getting dizzy!
This should even the odds.
Stop me!
Stunner! There is work to be done.
Get me up! Come on! Hey, that's knife at deploying
Taking cover? Really? Facing it! They are at the very gate. Faithless art thou, Captain.
Finish your right. My soldiers will hold them back.
This will be one I approve this action! Target that gunner! Now! Eyes peeled! Watch for a partner!
ambush! Get past short!
Texas Minoris 105! Going to me!
Ammo, quickly!
I'll drop the ammo as soon as we get
Whatever
out
the
there.
cult intends, those stims are clearly part of it. Strike team, violence please, now.
See that guy save scum. So he's one of those. That's pretty lame, honestly. They do that to get the award of not dying in an Auric mission 5 to 10 times. Like, there's 2 different ones. Auric Maelstrom mission, and you get a badge, a title. If you do that, and the thing is if you quit before you actually die, then it doesn't count towards as a death. So you can just keep doing that. It's pretty cheese. It makes the title not real. So let's see here. What I'm talking about is I think it's in this one, yeah. Defensive team, no. Critical. Missions. So, Auric. One special condition mission. Storm Survivor. So, 5 consecutive Auric Maelstrom missions without dying. And so I've got 2. And then there's another one. That's interesting. I mean, I've done more than that's. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, that's right. Because I wasn't doing Maelstrom missions. For the longest time, I didn't realize how I had to do it. And there's the button. It became more prominent later on. Anyway. That's right. Yeah, that's around the time I stopped playing for quite some time. This is a nice addition. This used to not be here. You'd always have to run back to the Sicarian. So do they have any
retail unit active?
Do they have any cosmetics for? They don't really, do they? Huh. Oh, this is for the veteran, but I'm not a veteran.
The Emperor's blessings upon you.
Alright. Let's do one more. Let's see what my
Make thorough examination before accepting.
one more mission? Okay.
Ah, you remind me of my youth.
Let's look for a high intensity. They have a high intensity. Is that something they're doing? I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Is there a setting for those now? I like this. That's a nice look. That's a cool look.
I have new items for sale.
Auric believes you capable of great things. Either way, you'll settle a wager.
Do the Emperor proud.
Well, I guess I could just do this. Right. These are kind of cool. I must admit. Seems like a lot, though. I spent a lot on clothes, cosmetics already. I do like that, though. Oh. I'm so vain. I'm so vain.
Hello there, darling. Feeling flush?
Come on. This has a lot of combo combinations, a lot of combo possibilities, combo combinations. I got 600. 24. Let's see.
Don't mind the flood spatter, Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, what can go wrong?
Such a bitch. Let's play dress up. can only handle too much flash. That hairdo has got to go.
Mine too, Mum. I'll meet with your adjutants. We'll see what can be done.
Ah, and what can I do for you? See you again. I'm sure of it.
So let's go on with now that I bought it. Oh, alright. So let's see what else this goes with. I feel like it'll go with quite a bit. Yeah, that's good. So the simpler ones it goes pretty well with. And that. That's going to be like my new favorite. That's not half bad either. That's kind of I feel like I'm going to do this. So is it, the same build? Is it the only difference? I guess it was. Okay. It's a sword. It's the sword. That's it. Okay. Oh, here we go. So they do have them. This should be good. I mean, the high intensity usually is a lot of fun.
This is your polite reminder to obey all standing
Of course, it is getting late, so we'll see if we have a full team. We'll see if we have a full team. We may not. This may be it for the night. I don't think I feel like trying to solo. Well, that would make for a hell of a video, wouldn't it? But I don't think I'd be accomplishing that. Phew.
Manufactorum HL1736 has been selected as a test zone for replicating the formulation of Mobian steel.
Take it slow, we'll see what happens here.
Matter
If
is
people quick
currently
match, they might
offline
get
due to
this.
heretic interference.
They might get it.
You are to correct the situation. May the Omnissiah
We'll see if they
guide you to
qualify.
victory. And may he grant me patience should your predictable failure come to pass.
Alright, so we got a team.
Omnissiah walk with you, Omega 77.
I trust the Manufactorum remains offline.
Oh, one of the guys already quit.
Regrettable. The filth of unbelief impedes our progress.
I imagine the strike team will attend to the matter.
Visualization complete. With a shotgun! Emperor, guide me. Please. A frontal assault without backup. Why am I
Stop showing off! Everything looks quite comfortable. That attends to the music, Armin!
Music dropped. Look here. Oblige.
I will not lose control. I will not.
Stop for nothing. I want the people to Mobius steel, not excuses.
Manufactorum defense teams will handle Wolfer's forces, but I'm sure stragglers will cross your path.
Teach me to do that, sibling! Yes, that's going to need attention, sibling. We're done at the road. Look out! It's going to snow!
How does a tree hurt?
Oxburster, keep it away!
Don't get carried away!
Now hear this, Lockwater!
Is there no end to them? I will protect you, simpletons!
Kill that sexless minority!
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we didn't stick together very well at all. At all.
Lucio Aquila, operating!
Let's do that.
Smelter complex Alpha awaits. Assuming we are not already too late.
Let's see if it can be salvaged.
Right down!
Delivering command.
Don't just stand there, simpleton!
Really?
I wonder what causes the warp's distortion of time. Something unholy, no doubt.
Travel from one end of the Imperium to the other might take a few years or a lifetime, but we barely notice.
If only we had a proper facility to conduct this research. Alas, that I am constantly forced to make do with substandard resources. No offense, varlets.
I came over to support the guy by himself, and then he left.
You are to drive out the demonic matter from this blessed smelter. Metaphysical infusion reduced. Continue. Fundamentally faster. Wolfer cannot be permitted to learn the secret of moving steel.
Elimination protocols engaged.
It's my own death.
Finally justice was
We psychos are good at killing!
Thank you,
Death is coming for you. Neutralize the bomber!
Oh, yes! Let's charge those defenses! It'll be fun!
Medical station! Good to have a purpose after so long behind bars! Do you not agree?
Loyalists are falling back to the inner bastion, sir.
Tell the section leaders I want prisoners. Take men, no secrets.
Time is almost up, varlets. Faster! I do lament the condition of this facility. Tertium's so-called administratum has proven itself lax time and again. Organics were ever thus.
You can't hide from me.
Hounds no longer enough.
Hound approaches!
Dragons, I have a shield!
Target neutralization.
Stay!
Beloved, guide my path.
Slay that gunner!
The smelter awaits your kindness, pre-servitors.
It will awaken soon enough.
It's a angel! Sit down!
Attention, Lord Honor!
No more angry thoughts!
Right thanks! Killed it! Buster sighted! Dead! In a wave of filth!
I can see you.
An explosive end!
Drive out the demon. Restore power to the smelter and the manufactorum defenses.
This way!
Close! Now, demonstrating!
Demonic growth eliminated.
Metaphysical contagion admonished. Proceed. Entity now remains.
I'm up here. Thank you.
Dude, don't shoot it if we're gonna bump it. Come on, man.
Our forts are plentiful and well defended. Well done, sibling. That's the way. See what's so different with you.
It would seem that the valves must be reopened. What are you waiting for?
Haven't you, sibling?
It was a valiant effort, man. Good game. was a good use of that blitz. That other psyker.
Ah, that is unexpected.
Half of our portside thrusters are no longer responding.
I will seek remedy in the Omnissiah's name.
See that you do.
Lackluster, but it, you know, there was a high intensity and we completed it, so I guess we walked away from it. Walked away from a hard landing, so it's a success. And with that, I'm gonna go to bed. It's after midnight, so it's a little late. Gotta get my beauty sleep.